Kazarian with the X Division title at stake. And if you're ready for total non-stop action, we're ready. We're ready with a rawhide scrap tag team match to kick things off this week exclusively on pay-per-view.
The opening contest for total non-stop action on pay-per-view is scheduled for one fall. That is a rawhide strap match being led to the ring by Glenn Gilberty. They are the team of Simon Diamond and Johnny Swinger.
The cowboy Glenn Gilberty. And it was 4 weeks ago when Gilberty declared that he was a man on a mission to take the NWA World Tag Team titles from America's Most Wanted. And think about it. Over the course of the past month, that man, Gilberty, has made the lives of Chris Harris and James Storm a living hell. And in the process, he's elevated the status of this tag team, Simon Diamond and Johnny Swinger.
And their opponents, they are the current reigning and defending NWA Tag Team Champions of the World, America's Most Wanted.
This rawhide scrap match resulted from last week's challenge from the man on your right, the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm. He and his partner, the Wildcat Chris Harris, felt the sting of the rawhide 2 weeks ago when Gilberty, Diamond, and Swinger, they ripped them, they strapped them in a 3-on-2 beatdown. Last Wednesday, Gilberty and company tried to use the belt on our ring announcer, Jeremy Borash. You know, JB's been right in the middle of this feud.
I'll tell you something, Mike. This isn't for the title. This is for revenge. These four in the ring, like you said, the beating that AMW took to the hands of Diamond and Swinger. Well, there are 4 leather straps attached to the ring. They're long enough that they can be used, but they stay on the ropes.
You know, it's actually match number 3 in the series. First meeting back on July the 9th. AMW retained the NWA Tag Team belt. Rematch July the 23rd. AMW retained on a disqualification. You're right. It may be non-title, but that does not make this personal grudge any less intense.
And just to make it even more personal, you notice the outfield Gilberty comes wearing in. A little dig at America's Most Wanted and the Tennessee Cowboy.
Certainly mocking the team of AMW, but in my mind, that's just going to serve to fire them up even more.
I agree, Mike. Today we've seen AMW when they've been down at their lowest, and they come back. They've defeated some of the greatest tag teams in TNA history. I think right now they may be the greatest tag team in TNA.
Repeated shots, big overhand left from the Southpaw Wildcat Chris Harris, delivered to Simon Diamond. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the asylum, you see the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm having his way with Johnny Swinger.
I'll tell you what, AMW came out fired up. You notice that every time somebody makes a move towards Gilberty, he backs out of the way real quickly. He doesn't want to get involved in it at this point.
Obviously, this matchup differs from the traditional strap match. You're not tied to your opponent, and I think that should lead to more high-risk offensive moves than a normal scrap match. And off the Fez press again, those repeated lefts from Harris.
And I think, great forearm right there. I'll tell you what I do like about it too, Mike. Because they're not strapped together, you get to see these guys in their real talent in the ring, and that's what the crowd's here to see.
Check out Gilberty. Just as Chris went to use the strap on Simon Diamond, Gilberty jumped up on the ring apron and took the strap away from him.
Diamond saw the opportunity, didn't miss it. He waited, timed it right, and got Harris. And now Diamond and Swinger have totally got Wildcat on the opposite side of the ring and are going to take it to him.
Double team. Diamond and Swinger now with the opportunity to go for the pin, and Swinger able to get a 2 count on Harris. As far as the rules of this rawhide strap match go, it's a basic tag team match. You win by pin or submission, but here's the one difference, and you're seeing it play out right as we speak. You can use the straps.
Did you notice that great
against your opponent?
The great partnership there that Diamond and Swinger just did. I mean, Swinger could have stayed in there and tried to wrestle a while, but what did he do? He saw an opportunity, had Harris over here in the corner, heads right back to Diamond so that he could use the strap on him right away.
And Gilberty outside the ring takes the leather strap, takes the rawhide, and whips Harris.
It's almost even taken the fire out of these guys right now as Chris, What a beautiful move there by Diamond.
Suplex back into the ring, pin attempt, and another 2 count.
Oh, it looked like it was going to be all AMW early, Mike, but it has totally changed. The momentum has turned quickly.
Don, can you feel the intensity here at the TNA Asylum? Can you feel the intensity in the building tonight? There's just something about when you have a big NWA World Heavyweight title matchup, like we do later tonight. Styles and D'Lo Brown in the cage. I think it affects everyone. Referees, announcers, certainly all the wrestlers on the card. And Harris that time able to use desperation move to strap to take down Simon Diamond. The elevation to the floor takes out Swinger. The tag is into the Tennessee Cowboy.
And the Cowboy is fired up. I'll tell you what, Wildcat came through. He showed unbelievable fortitude right there. Showed why he's one of the MVPs in this company. Turns it over to Storm, and Storm is taking it to Diamond right now. And he's got the strap.
Storm uses the DDT to take him down first, and now he's going to use that rawhide leather strap to wrap it around the neck of Simon Diamond, but Johnny Swinger is there to cut him off from behind.
Swinger now doing the same thing, wrapping it around. Somehow, referee Andrew Thomas missed the phantom tag there that Johnny Swinger used to get in here, and Wildcat is livid.
Yeah, because look at this.
They're just choking him to death right now.
His tag team partner, James Storm, is being hung with that leather strap.
Oh, Gilberti walking away, trying to act like he didn't have anything to do with it.
Now what's Gilberti up to? Takes the leather strap from around the neck of Storm, rolls him in. Pin attempt, leg hook. 2, kick out that time by Storm to avoid the pin.
I guess Gilberti figured that maybe he got enough oxygen out of him there in the choke there that they might get a quick victory and a quick pin on Storm, but it didn't happen, Mike.
This team of Diamond and Swinger, along with Glenn Gilberti, just relentless in their pursuit of AMW, trying to take the NWA World Tag Team title belts from them, but even after that, it's just evolved into a situation that has just gotten ugly.
Oh, it has. It's just catapulted into a nasty rivalry. I mean, it's just...
Wow, Gilberti outside the ring, behind the back of the referee, who's distracted. We saw that Simon Diamond went to the corner, had contact with Chris Harris, and now, that one backfired.
Great move there by Storm, and Diamond catches Gilberti instead.
Yeah, cross body block attempt, and he takes Gilberti down.
By the Cowboy.
Desperation Enziguri connects. There's the tag to the Wildcat. Here comes AMW.
Oh, and look at the Wildcat. He is fired up, Mike today. Whoa,
Full Nelson slam by Harris on Swinger. Swinger sent off into the ropes.
Oh, the power.
Nice elevation with the back body drop.
Oh, wanting to get a little payback.
And
I don't know how it happened. Oh, there it goes.
Chris Harris he's got the rawhide. He's got the leather strip.
Anybody that got a whipping from dad as a kid knows how bad this feels and how much pain it can cause.
And you talk about payback. That's certainly in the minds of Harris and Storm after the whipping that they've taken from Diamond in the past. Leaping clothesline. The lariat takes him down, and now Harris back to the offensive.
Oh, somehow Storm got him with the strap. Crazy.
He's fighting repeatedly.
Oh,
whipping Simon Diamond.
Oh, look at Gilberti backing away.
Now Gilberti on his bicycle.
Oh, but he finds an opportunity when the referee's distracted.
Able to avoid Harris. The spear took down Gilberti. The look on the face of Chris Harris tells the whole story. Payback time.
Yeah, there comes Gilberti, and the crowd loves it. Simon Diamond comes in to somehow try to stop it. And does get James Storm out of the ring.
Storm elevated up and over the top and down to the arena floor. Now it's Swinger and Harris battling it out.
Oh, the kind of opening battle we thought it would be. Oh, good teamwork right there.
Now the reversal into the ropes. Then they double team in. No, another near fall for Diamond and Swinger. They just can't put AMW away.
It seems like AMW finds itself just predicament so many times. The 2-on-3. Remember the great battles with Triple H, the great battles with the Disciples of the New Church and Father Mitchell, and now Diamond and Swinger with Gilberti.
Storm hits the missile drop kick on Diamond. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the ring, you see the close-up now as Swinger up on top attempted a superplex.
Oh, here it goes. Storm's in there.
Storm just powerbombed Swinger, but at the same time, his own tag team partner was suplex. 2 and
no! You're right, Mike. It looks like that move could have even hurt his team worse because, Harris took an unbelievable fall from that elevation. Watch this again.
Yeah, check out the replay on the right of the screen.
Oh.
You see the power bomb on Swinger, but at the same time, Chris Harris was superplex.
Great presence of mind by Johnny Swinger to keep a hold of Chris Harris. He knew he was going down, but he was going to take someone with him, Mike.
Simon Diamond off the middle rope. Caught in midair. Going to try and hook him up in the sharpshooter. Can he take the long spin?
Here he goes.
There it is. He's got him hooked. Dead center. Middle of the ring.
Oh, and here comes Storm. Laying the leather to him.
Yeah, this is personal. Just what we've been talking about this whole match. This intense personal rivalry. What a collision outside as Swinger takes down Storm.
Oh, he blindsided Storm right there.
Referee Andrew Thomas.
Oh, no, he's got a chair.
Thomas is out there on the floor. He should be in the ring.
Harris wants it out. No.
Chair shot to the back.
Caught him perfectly.
Oh,
here
no.
it goes.
No. Here's 1, 2.
No.
It is no. He got the shoulder of the 2.
The crowd goes nuts. Oh, Johnny Swinger's livid.
And Gilberti has a steel chair. Chair now brought into play. Swinger has the chair. He's lining it up. He's got Harris in his sights.
Oh, Andrew Thomas waited for the opportunity and took it out.
There's another chair that Gilberti's tossed in.
Kick by Storm.
Super kick into the chair. He's got him.
Here it is.
Near leg hook. Here's 1. Here's 2.
He's got no. You're kidding.
Are you kidding? Only 2. I thought that was the 3. No, only 2. And the battle continues. You notice that Chris Harris motioned the crowd. Then they're going to finish him off. Here comes the death sentence.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Diamond. Oh! Great counter by Simon Diamond.
He super kicks it over. His shoulder, only 2.
Storm not going to let him get the pin. And Diamond is furious.
We finally seen a counter to the death sentence.
Yes.
The super kick by Simon Diamond to the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm.
Great timing there by Simon Diamond.
Perfect timing. You saw that Harris crashed and burned. Gilberti up on the ring apron. What the heck's he doing up here?
Oh, he threw Swinger right into Gilberti and then throws Swinger out of the ring. Oh, wait a minute, though. Diamond's taking Storm up top.
And Harris from behind. Opportunity now for AMW for a little double team.
And they've got it.
Top rope hanging.
1, 2, get down.
The winners of the match, America's Most Wanted.
They did it. AMW did it, but it looks like Gilberti wants to have the final word. Gilberti putting the boots. First to the Wildcat Christmas. Put those belts down.
Oh, wait a minute. Those aren't your belts.
Number 1, it's a non-title match. Number 2, they lost the match.
Oh, that's just like Gilberti. Trying to find some way to try to steal a victory even though he knows they've lost. Somebody get the belts away from Gilberti there, Mike.
Black shirt security has come out to the ring, but Gilberti, Diamond, and Swinger.
Oh, they're holding the belts up like they're victorious.
Well, what about us?
And they're running out of the building with the belts like the cowards they are.
They've got possession. They're headed right out the back door. They've got the tag team title belts.
Unbelievable match.
Wow. What a wild way to kick off TNA. We've got so much more in store for you tonight.
What a night. What a night.
And hello once again, everyone from ringside. Mike Tenay along with Don West. Let's talk about what's in store for everybody tonight. How about an X Division title match? Chris Sabin to face Frankie Kazarian. It's the battle for the future. And in addition, Kid Cash has issued an open challenge, and it has been answered by a legend, a living legend, because tonight it's going to be Larry Zbyszko against Kid Cash.